President Donald Trump has reignited national attention on Alcatraz after declaring he would direct the Federal Bureau of Prisons to rebuild and reopen the legendary penitentiary. Once a fortress for America's most dangerous criminals, Alcatraz operated for nearly 3 decades in San Francisco Bay before closing in 1963 due to high costs. Trump called the prison a symbol of a more serious time in the nation's history, when the worst offenders were kept far from society. Alcatraz housed more than 1,500 inmates, ranging from infamous gangsters to prisoners deemed too violent or escape-prone for other federal facilities. Among the most well-known was Al Capone, the Prohibition-era mob boss, who was transferred to Alcatraz in 1934. His stay was cut short due to complications from untreated syphilis, leading to his eventual transfer and release in 1939. Another notable inmate was George "Machine Gun" Kelly, infamous for his use of a Thompson submachine gun and the kidnapping of oil tycoon Charles Urschel. Kelly served 17 years at Alcatraz. Robert Stroud, known as the Birdman of Alcatraz, spent 17 years on the island after being transferred from Leavenworth, where he had studied birds and published books before prison officials discovered he was hiding contraband in bird cages. Alvin "Creepy" Karpis, a member of the Barker Karpis gang, holds the record for the longest sentence served at Alcatraz. His gang was responsible for numerous robberies, murders, and kidnappings during the Depression. Arthur "Doc" Barker, another member of the gang, died in a failed escape attempt from the island in 1939. His criminal history included the kidnapping of banker Edward Bremer. Mickey Cohen, a Los Angeles-based crime boss, was briefly held at Alcatraz during the early 1960s. Though in and out of the facility, Cohen's connection to the mid-century underworld earned him a place among Alcatraz's most notorious. James "Whitey" Bulger, the infamous Boston crime lord and FBI informant, also spent time on the island from 1959 to 1962, decades before becoming one of America's most wanted fugitives. Alcatraz is now a popular tourist destination, but with talk of its return to active use, public curiosity about its dark past is once again on the rise. The National Archives maintains extensive records on former inmates, offering a deeper look into the lives of those once confined behind its cold stone walls.